welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry it's been so long. We've been back to work for about 6 weeks now, so it's been pretty crazy, but I'm hoping to get back into filming regularly. So for my first one back, I thought I'd show you how I remove and reapply my full cover gel extensions. I specifically use the SNA Quick Tips. So first of all, I trim the ends of the extensions. This helps to speed up the soaking process. I then go in with my e-file and I just file off all the gel colour and make the extensions as thin as possible, ready to be soaked. Please make sure you are qualified if you're using an e-file. If not, you can do this with a hand file. I have also sped this video up, so please use your e-file appropriately and on the correct settings to make it as safe as possible for your clients. Once I've done this to all the nails, I will then brush off all the excess dust and then go in with some foil, cotton wool and acetone. I will soak the cotton wool in acetone, place this on the nail and then wrap in foil. Once they're all wrapped, I will leave this to soak for about 10 minutes. Once they've been soaking for around 10 minutes, I will then go in with a cuticle pusher and just very gently scrape off any of the excess gel that has been removed during the soaking process. I will go back in and rewrap these just to make sure as much product is off as possible before we apply the new ones. So I will go in with the same process again, making sure I use very light pressure. Also, once again, this video is sped up, so please do it as slowly and carefully as you can. So I did then buff off any of the extra gel that was left on there, but as you can see I have left a little bit of product still on the nails. This is okay as we are reapplying the gel extensions, so you don't need to make sure that every single bit of product is removed. I will then go in with my prep. I first of all push the cuticles back very gently, and then we'll go in with my cuticle bit. Once again, applying very light pressure, and this video is sped up so it does look like I'm going very quickly, but you do want to be very gentle. I will do this in both directions just to make sure we are lifting all of the cuticle and dead skin off the nail plate. I will then go in with another cuticle bit. This time it's a little ball. This is another thing that's going to help lift the cuticles, which we will then go in and snip away at all of the dead skin afterwards. I find that prep is definitely the most important thing to help your nails last the longest, so please make sure you are taking time on this and you're making sure that the nails are properly prepared before you go in and apply your quick tips. Once all the cuticles are prepped, I will then go in with a 280 grit sanding band. Once again, this is on a very, very low speed, and I am being extremely gentle on the natural nails, mainly just going over any of the areas that had extra product on and not touching the natural nail with too much pressure at all. This is again just to make sure that the nails are properly prepared, ready to go in with my quick tips. Once I have done this, I would then go and size my tips. I did do this off camera, so I haven't shown you, but that would be the next step in applying your quick tips. So the first step in applying my quick tips is using the acid-free primer. I apply this to all the nails, and then I will go in with the air dry bonder. This helps the nails to have a tacky base ready to apply our stretch base. We are doing a French design on some of the nails in this set, so I am using two different colour stretch bases. I'm using Clear and Royal. Royal is a sheer baby pink, which you will see me use on some of the nails. Once all the nails have stretch base applied, I will then cure this for 60 seconds. Once this is all cured, I will then go in with my first quick tip. I will get a small brush and apply a little bit of acetone to the well of the tip. This just makes it tacky and helps when applying the tips. I will then get a small bead of the stretch base, depending on which colour I've used on the nail. I will apply that to the cuticle area of the underside of the quick tip. Press this lightly on the nail, making sure that there's not too much excess gel. If there is, I will wipe it away, and then flash cure with my mini LED torch. I will do this for about 10 to 15 seconds, just when I feel that the gel is cured enough, and making sure that there is no air bubbles and it's nice and secure to the nail. But we will go in and properly cure this afterwards, so it is just a flash cure, helping you get all the nail tips on. Once all the nails have been flash cured and are applied, the client will then put their hand under the lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. Once that is fully cured, we are then going to go in with shaping. Depending on the length the client wants, I will sometimes cut these down, but you do want to make sure you're asking your client the length, shape and style they're wanting before you're applying the quick tips, so you can choose the suitable style, length and shape for them. My client wanted to keep these long, so we just were refining the shape, making sure they fit her nails properly and just making them slightly more coffin. And then I will turn her hand the other way just to make sure that the nails will be nice and straight. By putting my client's hand in this position, I do find that it helps me get the nails dead straight and also helps me to adjust the lengths, making sure they are all the same length. After this, I will then go in with my e-file again and use my sanding band to just refine the cuticle area. I find this helps with making the tip fit flush to the nail and helping when they grow out, so then there's no big ridges. Once I have then gone in with my sanding band, I will then buff over the whole nail just to make sure it's nice and smooth and we have a nice smooth base ready to go in for our design. I will then wipe over with acetone to make the tip sticky and we are ready to go in with our design. So I will leave a video at the end of this to show you the design that we ended up doing. If you have any questions about quick tips or what I've done in this video, or if you've got any ideas for what videos you'd like to see from me, please let me know in the comments. Everything I pretty much used today is available on the SNA website or on Instagram. I will leave the link for their website down below, and if you use my code Millie5 for money off, you will get a little discount. I will see you in my next video. Bye!